The next question we're going to answer is how to navigate a farm unit that has already been defined through the farmer having a nutrient management strategy or a nutrient management plan. The quickest way of doing that is to get a copy of the nutrient management strategy or plan that the farmer has already got approved and to duplicate all the farms and the field information and the storages and the materials. So before you enter any of your NASM planning materials into it, just duplicate everything that was on the current nutrient management strategy and plan. Then from there, the farmer may not want to put NASM on all of their farms. Reason being is maybe they produce enough manure on that original farm that they'll never need any more nutrients brought into it. So there may be many farms on the NASM plan or on the nutrient management strategy and plan that the farmer does not want NASM on or will never need it on. So therefore, this checkbox there can remain unchecked. Now, farms that maybe they don't have manure from, or there's not much manure produced there, and therefore they need extra nutrients, just make sure that you click off the receives NASM on those individual farms. Now, if this was a nutrient management strategy, there would not require any soil sample information in order to include that in the nutrient management strategy. If it was a nutrient management plan, then it would have that information. So just because there's other farms listed on the nutrient management or on the NASM plan that you're going to be submitted does not mean that you have to have soil sample information for all of that. So if it receives NASM, you'll want to include all the soil sampling information in the field information on those individual farms, but the other ones can just be entered very generally and does not require those soil sample information. And then along with the farmer's manure, you're going to enter your NASM sources that you would want to be including in your NASM plan. And that should be all you need in order to duplicate the farm or to keep consistent the farm unit and to create a NASM plan on a farm that's already in a nutrient management strategy. One other thing to note is when doing a NASM plan and you're doing your land app schedules and post app reports, the fact that this is in a nutrient management strategy means that there's likely to be manure applied to these farms and most likely in between your applications of NASM. And so you need to make sure that you're communicating with the farmer the details of what manure is being applied and when it's being applied. If the farmer has a nutrient management developer managing the eggs part of that nutrient management plan, then you'll want to partner with them to make sure that the records are lining up. So you're taking into consideration the nutrients applied by the nutrient management plan, as well as they're taking into consideration the nutrients that we're applying to fields as part of the NASM plan. So it's a little bit more complicated as sometimes you have two different developers managing the information, but nonetheless, AgriSuite does make it so that both applications or both types of nutrient applications can uh, work well together and be considered together, and records can be kept, and that way over application of nutrients is not going to happen.